On today's Live Daily News, that local wing joint in Southwest Plaza will reopen soon. We'll have that exclusive story. A veteran Tom Green County criminal investigator is running for constable, and we have interviews with the Chicken Farm Arts Center and the San Angelo Symphony about great weekend events. All that plus more. I'm Yantis Green, and this is Live. San Angelo is growing and the economy is bustling. If your company is expanding here and has to house employees while you move to the City of Opportunity, know this. Suburban Studios on the Concho River at 441 Rio Concho Drive just completed a multi-million-dollar renovation, making sure San Angelo's Suburban Studios Hotel is here to make your stay simple and enjoyable. The extended stay hotel meets your needs with hassle-free registration and clean, comfortable, affordable spaces. Plus, the longer you stay, the more you'll save. Located with the Clarion Hotel, San Angelo's Suburban Studios makes it easy to find a place to stay a little longer. Find San Angelo's Suburban Studios and make a reservation today at choicehotels.com or on your favorite hotel booking app. In news, the Wingstop restaurant in Southwest Plaza has found new life. The owner of Wingstop on 29th Street told San Angelo Live today that he has purchased the Southwest Plaza location and will reopen it soon. As we reported earlier, the popular wing joint in Southwest Plaza closed unexpectedly without explanation. Douglas Williams has now purchased the location and also owns the Northside Wingstop and several in the Permian Basin. Williams did not give a timeline for reopening the popular restaurant, but we'll keep an eye on that for you. Read more about that story on sanangelolive.com. Also, a Bowie knife-wielding assailant has been indicted for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after being arrested earlier this year. According to electronic court documents, Andrew Ornelas, 36, was accused of brandishing a Bowie knife during an altercation at Sunset Mall back in February. He allegedly threatened another man, saying that he was going to get blasted. Ornelas was indicted for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And the City of San Angelo is hosting a public town hall meeting today. The gathering is set to take place in council chambers in the McNeese Convention Center at 501 Rio Concho Drive from 4 to 6 this evening. Information from the city states that the meeting aims to present the findings of the Americans with Disabilities Act self-assessment of the City of San Angelo programs and services. That event also serves as a platform for the community to provide input and concerns. Again, that's underway at the McNeese Convention Center. Also, veteran Tom Green County Sheriff's Office criminal investigator Gary Cole announced his candidacy for the Republican nomination for Tom Green County Constable in Precinct 4 on the steps of the courthouse last night. Cole served for over a decade as the cell phone forensics investigator for the Tom Green County Sheriff's Office before going to work for the Howard County Sheriff's Office to create a street crimes division. Cole credited former Tom Green County Sheriff David Jones for giving him the opportunity to work in cell phone forensics, and he knows the value of teamwork. Gary Cole was joined by his wife and daughter and dozens of supporters for his announcement Tuesday. The primary election for the 15 offices, including Constable Precinct 4, up for election in Tom Green County, is Tuesday, March 5th of 2024. The general election next year is Tuesday, November 5th. The winner of the general election will be sworn into office on January 1st of 2025. Now, the last day to file for a place on the ballot, the primary ballot, is Monday, December 11th. Also, City of San Angelo crews today installed a temporary four-way stop sign at the intersection of South Chadbourn Street and Avenue A to assist traffic flow during the Concho Christmas Celebration Light Tour. Due to the Concho Christmas Celebration Light Tour being diverted down Avenue A, the new four-way stop sign at the intersection of Chadbourn and Avenue A will allow a safer path for traffic to cross Chadbourn. The stop is being installed today and will last through the month of December. Turning to weather, expect a warmer day tomorrow with a high temperature in the lower 70s, about 71 degrees, before falling back into the mid-60s on Friday. Overnight lows will be in the 40s and 50s, And it's shaping up to be a beautiful weekend for all the festivities in town, with highs in the upper 60s and lows in the 40s. Stay with us. We'll have two interviews, Hector Guzman with the San Angelo Symphony and Chasity Oakes with the Chicken Farm Art Center are here. But first, here's a word from the Bass Bunch.
If you're looking for a spacious SUV, this is probably a top pick. The rear spoiler and the roof rack just add to give it a sportier and more polished look. Oh, did I mention we discounted it $6,000 off MSRP?
Get a new 24 Nissan Murano Platinum and get $6,000 off MSRP. Jim Bass Nissan, Houston Hart at Arden Road, or 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
Don't you just love it?
A member of the Ram Bells volleyball team recently received additional postseason accolades. Bells outside hitter Hannah Kinnison was named to both the American Volleyball Coaches Association and the Division II Conference Commissioners Association All South Central Region team. Kinnison adds these accolades to an already impressive resume, as just a few weeks ago she was named to the All Lone Star Conference First Team and received the LSC Academic Player of the Year. Kinnison was the only player in the conference to finish in the top 10 in both average kills per set and hitting percentage this season. Congratulations, Hannah. The Bells will need another strong performance from Kinnison on Thursday as ASU begins the NCAA Division II Regional Tournament. The Bells face off with the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference champions Regis in the first round. Good luck, Ram Bells. And for more sports around the Concho Valley and beyond, be sure to check in every day at sanangelolive.com/sports.
So gross.
Right now, get 15% off carpet cleaning from Carpet Tech.
And welcome back to the show. Joining me today is a very special guest, Hector Guzman with the San Angelo Symphony, the director of the symphony. And that's one of 2 or 3 symphonies that you direct. But
4.
4. Wow.
1 of 4.
So welcome, Hector. Thanks for joining the show.
Thank you, Jan. It's good to be here.
Now, you're here because the San Angelo Symphony has this fantastic special show this weekend.
Well, it is. It is a special show. It's our Christmas concert. Mm-hmm. We do one every year, and it's usually early in the season so that we're trying to avoid for you and your family to be too busy into the Christmas holiday. So, yes, this Saturday, December the 2nd, at the Murphy Performance Hall downtown, City Hall.
Yeah.
And it's a very well-attended concert. So we always urge our patrons, subscribers, and our audience to hurry up and get your tickets as soon as possible.
So they need to go onto your social media and on your webpage and get those tickets now.
Yes, sanangelosymphony.org. Okay. You can do that there, or you just go to our office right there.
To the office.
To the office, which is at City Hall or at the Murphy. 658-5877 is our phone number. Well, it's 325, right? 325-658-5877. They'll take care of you.
Okay.
We're very, very excited because we have a number of new things.
Okay. Yeah. That's in addition to the classic Christmas music. What can people expect?
Well, I think the main attraction will be the chorus.
Okay.
Because of the pandemic, we have not been able to have any chorus of any kind. Yeah. But this time, we're going to have, and I have to list them for you, a whole lot of them. Choir members from ASU, Central High School, Cornerstone Christian School, Lakeview High School, and the San Angelo Symphony Chorus, all directed by Eric Posada, who is the new choral teacher there at ASU, and he's helped me put this together. So we've never had that. Well, we haven't had that in a long, long time. Mm-hmm. So that's exciting.
It is. That sounds like this is a whole community getting together.
Exactly, and that's what we wanted.
Okay.
We wanted the community to participate, and what a better way to, get people on stage from high schools, from our local choir, from ASU, and so that's our main attraction.
Can you imagine the feelings that are going through those young people right now, the anticipation coming up to this Saturday?
Oh, yes. And I've talked to the high school choirs, and I heard them sing, and they're so looking forward to it. And can you imagine their families, their parents, grandparents? So it's a community effort. And the concert is dedicated in the memory of Mrs. Judith Hirschfeld.
Yes.
And our artist sponsor is David Hirschfeld. And the concert sponsored, again, is Mrs. Ellen and Dr. Dale McDonald. Okay. We are, again, so grateful for sponsorships that make this possible. And a visit from Santa. Let's not forget that.
You can't miss that then.
No. And the kids can take pictures with them. It is a community affair. It's a family event. As you were mentioning, yes, we do play Christmas favorites, but I always try to put on stage arrangements, including the choral arrangements, that are new, unusual, fun, exciting, and that you have not heard at the mall.
Okay. Yeah. I can imagine the Christmas music a month long every year. You kind of know the same songs.
Yeah, and it's just kind of refreshing, to hear just the traditional Christmas songs with a fresh, beautiful arrangements, and we have everything. We have "Oh Holy Night," we have "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," we have "Hark the Herald Angels Sing," and songs and a sing-along.
Yes,
the traditional sing-along. So a little bit of everything, and I think that's what makes the concert very special.
This is going to be a delightful time.
It is, and I have to warn people always to take their time, because I believe there is a parade.
Okay.
It's a parade on Saturday, December the 2nd. Yeah.
There is.
And so the traffic, it's okay by that time, but just, plan ahead.
Get there a little early, find a place to park.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And so we've never had any big trouble before, but sometimes people just take their sweet time, and when they get there, oops, the concert has started. And so anyway, just so that they know.
Okay. Again, the tickets are available at sanangelosymphony.org.
Correct.
Or at the box office there at City Hall. And what time does it start Saturday?
It's a start at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Saturday. So you want to be there early.
Yeah, and we also wanted to start our, actually every concert we perform, it starts at 7, so that people do not stay out too late.
Right.
It gives you, again, time to, whatever you need to do before and after. And it's been very convenient, especially for older folks that sometimes, they cannot stay late.
A little bit more difficult to travel and and stay up that late.
Right. So, again, I encourage everybody to bring the family. It's a wonderful thing, and just the atmosphere. I know that year after year we think, oh, Christmas again, all of that, but when you get into the spirit, it's really quite a lovely time. So I hope everybody enjoys it.
Well, it sounds like a wonderful time, and I hope everybody gets a chance to go out and see you there.
Yeah. Well, we look forward to seeing you there.
All right. Hector, thanks for stopping by.
No, well, thank you for having me.
All right. We'll go back to you guys in the studio.
You'll love this all-new 24 Ford Mustang with a 10-speed select shift transmission. That's fancy tech talk for it's a really cool car.
Right now, you can get a brand new 2024 Ford Mustang for just $33,999.
That's a great price for a sports car.
Only at Jim Bass Ford, Houston Hart at Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at jimbassford.com.
Look at you.
And here's our interview with Chasity Oakes with the Chicken Farm Arts Center. And welcome back to the show. Joining me today is Chasity Oakes with the Chicken Farm Art Center up on MLK. And Chasity, welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
And you've got a big event coming up Saturday.
Yes, sir. It's our first Saturday of the month.
Okay.
So we will be out at the chicken farm with our vendors and our studio artists from 10 to 5.
Okay.
And we've also got food by Roots. They're having brunch at the Silo House.
Really?
Yes. Fantastic menu they've already published.
Okay.
And then we've got some other foods and snacks with Frothy and Plateau Brewing as well.
Wow. Entertainment.
Entertainment. Yes, we've got lots of kids' activities. So we've been really working hard on bringing back kids' activities.
Okay.
A few paid things, small fees, but a lot of free things for the kids. So sensory
okay.
bins, come and design your ornament, things like that are festive and fun.
Because Christmas is coming up, and
Yes.
this is the first weekend in December. So,
Yeah.
and tell us a little bit about the chicken farm and where it came from, what it is now.
Sure. So the Chicken Farm Art Center is a collection of artists. It's an artist community. We like to think of it as an artist incubator space where people
Okay.
kind of come and get their foot in the door, selling art, and then being able to go off and make it on their own as a full-time artist.
Okay.
There's been some great artists who have come from the chicken farm, such as Renee Alvarado.
Okay.
Some big names, and so we want to give that opportunity to everyone.
So we're carrying on Roger Allen's legacy.
Yes, sir.
And the chicken farm's been there for, I hate to even admit, 40 years, and probably a little bit longer than that.
A little bit. We're on 52 this year.
52 years. Oh, that's great. And it's a funky art community up in the Lakeview on the north side of San Angelo, and it has survived and thrived despite adversity, economy, location. I mean, you just keep plugging away, and that's fantastic for San Angelo.
Thanks. We're really trying hard. We really want the chicken farm to feel like one of the top places to go in San Angelo, a tourist destination. Part of the reason you stop and stay in San Angelo versus passing on through.
And there's other stuff going in town, but most of that's downtown this weekend. But this would be a nice little jaunt just up the street, just up the nicely paved MLK Street.
Yes, that makes a difference.
It does. It makes a big difference. And so they can come see you all day, throughout the day Saturday.
Yes.
Okay. This is the part where I normally have left something out, forget something important. Where can they find more information?
So right now, our best place to find information is on Facebook. We've got, follow us at the Chicken Farm Art Center on Facebook and Instagram. And we've also got an event planned for this where you can stay up to date with the current events.
Perfect. And Chasity, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
And you've got some other stuff coming up in the coming weeks, so you'll be back to see us.
Yes, we do. I know Green Apple Music is not performing at the Chicken Farm this weekend, but they are having their performance at the Brooks and Bates Theater.
Okay.
But in addition to that, we'll be back to talk about Christmas activities and kicking off the new year.
It is that time of year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Chasity.
Thank you so much.
And we'll go back to you guys.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Kano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Kano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
That's our program for today. Thanks for joining us. Be sure and check in with us again tomorrow. For the team here at San Angelo Live, I'm Yantis Green.